instead of the 50. Now there's narrations which have additions on almost or most of these portions. We'll just go briefly through them. That Rasulullah when he was risen to the point, he was risen high to the point where he says, ثُمَّ عُرِجَ بِي حَتَّى ظَهَرْتُ لِمُسْتَوًا أَسْمَعُ فِي صَرِيفِ الْأَقْلَامِ. I was risen to the point or reached the level where I could hear the sounds of the pens which scribe. The pens which scribe. And after he was shown the Sidratul Muntaha, he was entered into paradise. Rasulullah. He says, then I entered paradise on which I saw nets of pearls and its soil of misk. Subhanallah. This is the soil. See how today you go around stepping on this soil and spitting in it and you don't even care. The soil in Jannah is musk. The most expensive and the most pure of perfumes and scents in this world. Subhanallah. Now then, after he was given this and the reduction was made, Rasulullah came back down. He came back down to Baytul Maqdis, Al-Aqsa. There, the angels and the messengers were brought, and that is when Jibreel put him forth and told me, you're the one who's going to lead all the messengers and the prophets. He led all the prophets and the messengers, and he prayed with them. Questions after. I know you have a question. See the look the brother is giving me? You should see it. He led them in the prayer. Then he came back. On his way back, meaning he's come back to where now? Makkah. On his way back, he passes through a caravan of the Quraysh, coming from the west going back to Makkah, a trade caravan. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave them salam. So they say, this is the sound of Muhammad. To them, they know Muhammad is still in Makkah. They don't know what's going on. They heard the voice, they didn't see him. And Rasulullah saw that they were looking for one of their camels who had gone astray. So Rasulullah comes back to Makkah, same night. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الأقصى من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى. ليلا, just one night. And Masjid Aqsa from Makkah to Masjid Aqsa, it was what duration of time would they take that time? A month. He went one night, not just to Masjid Aqsa, to the Sidratul Muntaha, subhanallah. So he comes back, Rasulullah has been given what has been given. Now before going through this, he says regarding Musa alayhi salam. He says, Rasulullah رأيت ليلة أسرى بموسى بن عمران رجلا طوالا جعدا. I saw, meaning he's describing Musa. I saw Musa bin Imran, a tall, curly-haired man. كأنه من رجل شنوءة. It's like he's from the men of the tribe called Shanu'ah. And I saw Isa ibn Maryam, of medium stature, white, meaning his complexion was white, with a reddish complexion, with straight hair. And he was shown Malik, Khazil Jahannam, or Khazil Nar, Malik, the gatekeeper of hellfire. And Jibreel, there's a narration which says that I asked Jibreel, who's this person I met? And he never smiled. So he told him, this is Malik. So give him salam. So I wanted to give him salam, but Malik gave me salam first. Now Rasulullah says, as reported by Imam Ahmad from the hadith of Ibn Abbas, لما كان ليلة أسرى بي فأصبحت بمكة فضعت وعرفت أن الناس مكذبين. I woke up the next morning having anxiety that I knew that the people would not believe in me. And subhanAllah, it's like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like we say, if Allah wants something, He puts the sabab for it, He puts the reason for it. Abu Jahl, he used to make fun of Rasulullah. He came to him And it seems like this was like his custom. He came to him and asked him, Hal kana min shay? Was there something which happened?
Breaking news.
Ridiculing.
Breaking news.
Istihza.
Breaking news.
So Rasul says, Naam, yes, there was something which happened. So he asked, what is it? All inni usriya bi layla. I was taken to a journey, a night journey. He said, where to? Rasul says what? Ila al-Bayt al-Maqdis. To Al-Aqsa in Bayt al-Maqdis. So he says, and this morning you are here with us? He said, yes. Now Rasul says, yes. So Abu Jahl did not want to say to his face that he was lying, as it says in Tafsir ibn Kathir. So he says to him, do you think if I call your people and will you tell them the same thing you told me? He says, yes. He is Sadiq al-Masduq, al-Amin. He does not say lies. He's not going to tell somebody one thing and tell the other one opposite. Nah. Bring all of them. So he calls them. O Banu Ka'b bin Lu'ay, come. The name of his tribe. And then he points to Rasulullah and tells them, and he says to him, tell your people what you told me. And he tells them, Inni usra bi layla. I was taken to a night journey to Bayt al-Maqdis. And they said, this morning you're with us? They said, yes. So some of them started to clap their hands. Some of them started to put their hands on their heads in astonishment. And he, like showing that this is a big lie. Now, there was some of them, they said, it's like they wanted to put Rasulullah in a test. They said, describe to us Masjid al-Aqsa. Because some of them had traveled there, had gone there. So they knew it. So they said to him, describe it to us. Meaning we'll know if you're telling the truth or not. So Rasulullah says, I started to describe it to them with the details which I knew. حتى التبس علي بعض النعت. But until some of the description, I was in some form of confusion about it. Many did not know every detail because Rasulullah was there for hours. فجيء بالمسجد وأنا أنظر إليه حتى وضع دون دار عقيل. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought the masjid in front of my eyes. And I started to describe it to them, detail after detail. Detail after detail. قال القوم. So those people, they said, أما النعت فوالله لقد أصاب فيه. As for the description, then by Allah, he is correct. He described it like how they knew it. Like we said in the beginning, this is one of the greatest miracles in Islam. One of the miracles which split the people. Those who believed and those who disbelieved. And something like this, only the believers will believe. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings Masjid al-Aqsa in front of his eyes and describes it to them. Subhanallah. Now another narration. It says one of them went and met Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and told him, did you get the news what your companion is saying today? He says, what does he say? He says he went to Masjid al-Aqsa and then the heavens and came back today in the morning is with us. Abu Bakr asks, he said that? They said yes. He says, then I believe in him. He said, you believe in him? He said, yes. I believe in him in a matter which is greater than that. I believe that he gets wahi every morning and every evening from somewhere which is far more higher than that, far more farther than that. This is small compared to that. He gets wahi every morning and every evening. And this is why he was called a Siddiq. He was told, he said this, yes, I believe in it. Subhanallah. And also for benefit, we should mention that Rasulullah, when he described Isa with Maryam, He said he looks like